Paris is the premier billing and accounts receivable system for monthly parking. Paris makes it simple to manage your parkers, rate changes, tenant leases, and to ensure that all active access cards are being billed. In Paris, parkers are assigned to accounts, which are then billed each month. This video shows how to use accounts and parkers to track your monthly parker information. Other videos describe setting rates, invoicing, payments, and reports. This is the main screen of Paris, which shows all the active accounts in a location. Location means a garage or parking lot. Let's add a new account to this location by clicking the New button. Fill in the account name and address fields, and select the date that the account will begin parking. The address entered on the General tab is the billing address, or the address that invoices will be mailed to. Assuming that your location charges sales tax on parking, if this account is not taxable, uncheck the taxable box and enter the account's tax exemption number. To enter a contact address, click Contact at the top of the screen. On the Contact tab, you may also enter a contact name, email address, and phone numbers. If you wish to email the monthly invoice to this account, fill in the email address field and then check the Email Monthly Invoice box. If the account is to pay by credit card or bank draft, click the Payment tab. On this tab, you may fill in their payment information. The process of collecting payments by bank draft or credit card charge is discussed further in the Reoccurring Payments video. Click the Save button to create the account. When you create a new account, saving the account opens the Parker Edit screen so you may add the first Parker to this account. Each monthly account may have one or many Parkers. Parkers are combined onto the account's monthly invoice. Select the category and rate code for the new Parker. Depending on how your location operates, you may then enter a card number, permit number, or both. If you have reserved spaces, you may also track their usage by Parker. The effective date is the date that the Parker begins parking, and the termination date is the last day they will park. Leave the termination date blank unless you know that he will leave on a certain date. Each Parker will be added to their account's monthly invoice until their termination date is reached. When an existing Parker terminates, you will edit the Parker and fill in the termination date field. You may wish to enter one or more license plates for each Parker. Click the New button to add a car for this Parker. Be sure to click Save when you are finished entering the Parker's information. When you enter a new Parker, depending on the Parker's effective date, Paris will prompt you to enter a prorated manual billing for the rest of the current month's parking. To edit an existing account or Parker, you have several options from the main screen. First, you may either double-click the account or highlight the account and click Edit. To quickly find an account in this location, enter the account number or part of the account name in the boxes at the bottom of the screen and click Find. If you are searching by name, click Find again to find the next matching account. You may also search for accounts across all your locations. Click the Search for Accounts button to search for active accounts as well as those recently terminated. Normally, if an account is terminated and has no balance, it is not shown on the main screen. You may find those accounts through the Search for Accounts, or you may select Location, View, Show Terminated Accounts with no balance. You may also search for Parkers based on several search criteria, such as license plate or the number of an access card found lying on the ground. Let's open an account to edit its information or information about one of the account's Parkers. Existing Parkers may be edited from the list at the bottom of the Account Edit screen. If an account has a large number of Parkers, you may wish to click the Expand button. This screen has search options and also enables you to add or terminate multiple Parkers at once. Double-click the Parker you wish to edit. If an existing Parker loses his access card and you issue him another, simply change his card number and save his information. Paris ensures that no two Parkers in the location can have the same card number. The system will prompt you for the status of the old card and to bill the Parker for a replacement card. Either on the main screen or from the Account Edit screen, click the History button to view the account's history of transactions. You may double-click any transaction to view its details. For example, the details of a payment will show who entered the payment, when it was entered, and the invoices it was applied to. The details of a monthly invoice show the amounts and Parkers billed, and you may also reprint the invoice by clicking the Print button. The Billing button will show you how much the account will be billed for a future month based on their current list of Parkers and any scheduled rate changes that have been entered into Paris. You may also run the Preview Billing report to preview the billing for all accounts in a location. If you manage more than one location, you may view the accounts in another location by selecting Location, choose Location. The important concepts to take from this tutorial is that a location contains accounts and each account is billed for the active Parkers it contains. You indicate that a Parker is no longer using the garage by entering a termination date onto the Parker Edit screen. Please view our other Paris tutorials to learn how to set rates, manage categories and tenants, bill for parking, and enter payments.